Okay, here's the story of the stripe that's going on my Plymouth. So in the Army, we would often carry this leadership book. It's a green book. I carry it with the cover like this. And one day in Iraq, my gunner, Alvarez, he liked to draw on everything. He put, I think, SoCal on our truck so everybody knew who to shoot at. So I handed him my leader book and I was like, hey, Al, draw me a cool skull on there. I just wanted a cool skull, didn't really care what. He was a really good artist. This is the skull he drew. This was on my second tour when I was an infantryman. He did the crossbones. He did like an older style helmet with some holes in it, some sergeant stripes. I was a sergeant at the time. Pretty skull, nice little blood drops or something hanging off of it. It says death before dishonor. Really cool skull. Fast forward many years, I decided to do something special. You know, this car is my first car. And I paid a lot of money for a body shop to work on it, to paint it. And in the beginning, I had to do a little bit of due diligence. The due diligence I gave him was cutting I cut up a quarter panel off another 68 Plymouth Fury, one of my parts cars. I welded the sides up and then welded this bar across the top to make a sign for the shop, for my garage or whatever. And I gave him the design and the parameters and where I wanted it to mimic the Superbee stripe, but have the logo that Alvarez drew right there to tie the car into my career. My last enlisted rank was staff sergeant, so I threw it in here like the metal militia sign upside down. So that's kind of where this came from. I didn't want I couldn't do a Superbee logo. Obviously, it's not a Superbee. I thought about maybe doing some kind of Plymouth Fury play, but this just seemed right. It's my car. It's not going anywhere except down the family. Now, I just need to paint this onto the real car. My buddy Dean over at King Signs and Displays in Fayetteville, North Carolina, he helped me out a lot, adjusting my graphics a little bit and getting everything dialed in. He knocked everything out in a timely manner. We did a paint reverse mask, so it should be pretty easy to come off. I have double and triple checked. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, as straight as it's gonna get. Maybe a little overkill, but I don't want to get any black on my green, except where I want to. Took all evening to get these daggone stripes right. Here we are. I think this is where they should be. Here's what she would look like with a black stripe, just black stripe, no graphics. Stripe is done. Still got to clear coat the car, but I decided to go straight across the trunk. Then I cut and repasted the graphic because I needed the right angle, or at least the angle I thought was right. What I ended up doing was going with this quarter extension line. Right now the car's sitting down in the front. If I were to slam the car, that would be perfectly up and down. But with it lowered in the front and up in the ass like a hot rod, it's going to be canted a little bit. I think it's fine. Looks good.